Yeah, I thought we were a little bit rusty across the board. Jerayah had a great race in the 60, setting a PR in only her second race in 2 years. I thought that was fantastic. Scott Carter jumped pretty well, but overall, you could kind of tell that we'd had a month off from any competition.
Honestly, I was pretty nervous for that race, and I talked to Coach Bryan Berryhill, and he was just like, "You just need to stop. This is your second meet." And I was like, "You're right. Okay." So I was just relaxed, and I just got in my box and just went. And I was actually pretty surprised with myself. I was thinking I was gonna do how I did the first meet, but it was fun, and it's definitely when you're practicing, it makes a difference.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. I was just really excited to get back into competition again, And so it wasn't my best mark. It's not what I was wanting to hit, but it was a decent one for just to get the first meet in.
So when I first made my decision to go to USC, I was just blown away by how all the stuff that USC had, and the facilities, and the coach was amazing, and I thought the team was amazing too. So I was just like, yes, that's where I'm going. And then I got there and realized how far away from home I actually was, and I'm a mommy's girl, and I really needed my mom. So I decided to come back to Wyoming and be 2 hours away from my mom, and I actually really like it here.
Well, she's had a rough 2 years with injuries, and she keeps fighting through that. She's had a lot of adversity, and that's usually who you find out what you got there in a student athlete, and she's fought through that, and she's trained through that, and now she's getting to where she can get out on the track and perform again, and just that excitement, you can see that in her face now, and so it's going to be a lot of fun to see what she can do moving forward.
I think just continue to keep my mental down, and it really helps having the support of your teammates too, just there and cheering you on. You know that they're cheering you on, they want to see you do well, which is something that I really enjoy.
I want to see who can translate the training that we've been doing. I thought the kids did what they needed to over break. I thought we've had a good 2.5 weeks back here in Laramie. Now it's who can translate that training to the competition. We want to find out who the competitors are, and I thought we had a good opening meet here at home, but it's a comfortable environment. So now we've got to get used to competing on the road, and we get to go there, and then we have a dual meet coming up in Gillette. So.
Yeah, I have to just keep on listening to Barrett. Been doing that the past 3 years, and it's been a blessing to be able to have him as my coach, and the time that he takes to be able to help me personally with what I need to do personally. It's not the same for every thrower, not the same for every athlete, and so just keep on listening to him and just go for it.
Yeah, and right now he's leading the conference. He's somebody that has a chance to win a conference title, and I think he's got a shot of getting to nationals too if he hits a big throw. He's been training really well. Coach Barrett's done a great job with him in the weight room and in the ring. So excited to see what he can do moving forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, we've been changing the technique a lot the past couple of weeks actually, and I feel a lot more comfortable today. We just kind of figured out something that's going to help me a lot, I feel, and so this weekend we're hoping to throw a couple feet farther.
I think across the board, I'm excited to see how the jumpers do. Jordan Charles in the hurdles. Scott's ready to hit a big one. Scott Carter, Tyler Anderson in the weight throw. I think I'm going to run Ricky 4 in the 800. But I think we have a lot of exciting athletes out there on the men's and women's side in all events. So I think it's going to be an exciting weekend.